Hello and welcome back to our channel for another video. So we are traveling to Warangal, which is South India's one of the most underrated treasures. Warangal, Hyderabad से around 200 kilometers away है and we started early around 5 a.m. or we should reach there about 8:30. So in this video we are going to cover all the must visit places in Warangal. So stay tuned till the end. वारंगल इज तेलंगाना's मोस्ट हिस्टोरिक सिटी. यहाँ पर आपको टेम्पल्स, फोर्ट्स, लेक सब कुछ देखने मिलेगा. हैदराबाद से वारंगल तक जो रोड्स हैं वो बहुत स्मूथ हैं एंड यू कैन फाइंड द हाईवेज. और अगर आप सुबह निकल रहे हो तो आपको रश भी नहीं मिलेगा. वी केम फ्रॉम विद इन द सिटी. अगर आप जल्दी निकल रहे हो तो यू कैन ईजिली कम वाया दैट और आपको ओवरऑल 3 to 4 hours ही लगेंगे टिल वारंगल. अगर आप थोड़ा लेट निकल रहे हो देन यू कैन टेक द ORR एंड देन यू कैन हेड टू वारंगल. दैट्स अबाउट द रूट. नाउ लेट मी टेल यू व्हाट इज़ द बेस्ट टाइम टू विजिट वारंगल. सो वारंगल इज़ एन ईयर राउंड डेस्टिनेशन. आप कभी भी जा सकते हो बट द बेस्ट टाइम टू विजिट वुड बी अक्टूबर टू मार्च, जिस टाइम पे वेदर थोड़ा प्लेजेंट होता है. यू विल नॉट फाइंड रेन्स, यू विल नॉट फाइंड समर्स, हीट, ऑल दैट. मार्च के बाद थोड़ा गर्मी होने लगती है एंड दैट इज़ वाई यू शुड अवॉइड दोज डेज, क्योंकि आपको यहाँ पर थोड़ा गर्मी में पूरा दिन आपको ये सारी प्लेसेस एक्सप्लोर करने में प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. So our first stop of the day is Sri Bhadrakali temple. This is India's one of the oldest temple which is dedicated to Bhadrakali. It was constructed in 625 CE by चालुक्यास और ये प्लेस काकतीय डायनेस्टी के कुल देवता टेम्पल था. और इस टेम्पल की सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग बात है कि यहाँ पर जो कोहिनूर डायमंड है वो भद्रकाली माँ की लेफ्ट आई में इंस्टॉल किया गया था एंड इट वॉज देयर फॉर एजेस बिफोर इट वॉज लूटेड ड्यूरिंग द इन्वेशंस. Right next to temple is artificial Bhadrakali lake, which is over 2000 years old, and the legend says that Bhadrakali protects the land and the lake reflects her grace. Over time, the lake became more of a spiritual as well as a recreational place. More than just water, it's a living chapter of Warangal story. A walkway around the lake is perfect for evening stroll, and अगर आपको photography का शौक है, then you are going to love this place. Now it's time for our next location, which is Warangal Fort. The fort is just 15 minutes drive from the Bhadrakali temple, so we are heading towards it now. This place is a pride of Kakatiya dynasty. This fort isn't just ruins, it's a living museum of stone that tells the story of royalty, devotion, and the battles. The entry ticket for this place is ₹25, but अगर आप online pay करते हो then it will cost you 20 rupees, and for foreigners it's 250 rupees. So this fort was constructed in 13th century and was built under King Ganpati Deva and later expanded by Rudra Devi, one of the most celebrated rulers in Indian history. Behind me is the most iconic part of this fort, which is the 4 grand gateways. These are known as Kakatiya Kalathoranams. They are so unique that they have become the official emblem of Telangana state. to Warangal Fort is Khush Mahal, which is our next stop for the day. Warangal is not just about forts and temple. Hidden here are treasures that take you back into the era of Sultan and Persian-inspired architecture. Khush Mahal is very close to Warangal Fort. This was built during the 14th century by Bahmani sultans. This was believed to be a royal palace or audience hall where rulers once held important gatherings. There is a massive hall, arches, and interiors. The building is rectangular with thick walls and Indo-Islamic design, a mix of Persian arches and local influences. This place is simple yet majestic. ASI now maintains the site and you can still see traces of their grandeur. Standing inside, you can almost imagine the sultans, nobles and warriors who once walked here. What makes Khush Mahal special is how it marks the transition of power in Warangal. From the Kakatiya's artistic stone temples to Sultan's Persian-inspired architecture, this mahal is silent witness to Warangal's layered history. This place does not have any entry ticket, so whenever you are planning a visit to Warangal Fort, you should definitely visit this. So it's about 11 a.m. now and we have covered Bhadrakali Lake, Temple, Warangal Fort and Khush Mahal. Our next stop for the day is the famous architectural wonder of South India, which is the Thousand Pillar Temple. So this temple was built in 12th century by King Rudradev of Kakatiya dynasty. And this is dedicated to Shiva, Vishnu and Surya. That is a rare combination that you don't usually see. And this combination is called Trikutalyam. There are 3 different shrines here. Shrine of Lord Shiva, which is facing east direction, while the other 2 faces south and west. So this temple is declared as a protected monument and it is now maintained by ASI, and this was recently renovated by government in 2004. That's it from our day in Warangal. We have covered a lot of places today. Let me know which one do you like the most in the comment section. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, happy wandering!